Good evening. My speech today has two parts. The first part is going to talk about smishing and how cyber criminals do smishing, some things how to keep an eye on. And the second part is going to be tips on how to manage your identity and online privacy. All right, let's get started. Cyber criminals do smishing by sending you a text message or a message via some of the other platforms, urging you to click on a link on the email or on the text, pretending that there's problems with your account, that there has been a fraud, and that you need to click on the account so you can they can verify your identity. Do not click on any of those links. You need to call the institution if it's your bank or IRS or Amazon, whatever the company is that you receive the suspicious text or message. Call the company directly. Do not use Don't use the number they provide. You need to call through the published number. In these messages, they're going to claim that they're about to close or freeze your account. They're claiming that there has been some type of problem. Um, Again, they trick you so that you bypass the company's procedures, to provide them data or money that you ordinarily would not do. Um, Again, be very careful. They often the text messages will have references, of maybe someone that you know, or I just got for example, I just got a smishing email at work, and the message included my boss name. So I had to, for a moment, kind of look at the sender, and I realized that it was, an attempt to, from, they wanted me to open a document for something, but they're getting very creative. The cyber criminals are getting very creative. Just keep an eye and make sure that you don't click on any of those text messages or emails. Now, I'd like to talk about tips on how to manage your identity and protect your privacy online, because it's going to be important. Um, Make sure that you browse the internet in private mode. There are ways to do that. You just have to use the right explorer or there to ensure that you're not being tracked. Limit the personal information that you share in social media. Also, limit who can view your profile. Just keep it private to friends only. Um, and again, it's just so that cyber criminals don't have access to things that you publish. You're celebrating special dates and things like that. They're able to, if your profile is open, they're able to capture a lot of info. They'll go through your profile, through all your posts. They'll gather information, about your kid's name, what activities you do, any hobbies, and that's they start creating sort of like a profile on you. Um, Again, we talked about the emails and text messages, and not to click on it. Secure your mobile devices. Each device should have a password. Be extremely cautious when downloading apps. Just make sure that they are from trusted um, companies. Don't ignore the software updates. I know most people tend to defer those updates, but those updates are important and they're there for a reason. Use quality antivirus software. Again, extremely important. Make sure that all your devices have some type of antivirus software. And one more thing, install or make sure that you have the two-factor authentication on all your accounts. I have it in my banking accounts and Amazon and even for the Social Security Administration, there are different. They now have like the two-step authentication. So that's an important extra layer of protection that you're going to be adding to your account. So make sure you do that. Well, I hope that this information has been helpful and that that's all for now. Thanks.